we're sitting here watching our chickens, and Kaylee's like, Kitty, Kitty. There's a neighbor cat watching our chickens on the fence. You watch it, kitty cat. Don't be coming after our chickens. Okay, mass quantity oatmeal breakfast. When I'm doing instant oatmeal, I really like to just put them in their own individual bowls and then just pour in the hot water from the kettle, and in a couple minutes you got oatmeal. What are you doing?
Lotion.
Lotion? That's soap. No, baby girl, I know you're trying to help, but please don't. I'm so excited. You guys, I just picked a winner for the giveaway I did when I did that $100 shopping challenge. I told you guys I wanted to spend part of the budget on you, and I picked out that little Tarte gift set. And so I just found the winner, and then these are some things that I just picked up myself personally. So a Cure Brightening Scrub, Pacifica Rollerball, they use natural fragrance. I love this one, the Gardenia, and also they've got like a blood orange one. There was nail polishes, blush palette, this really cute Tarte set. I really want to know how this lipstick turns out because the formula of those I've been really curious about. And then a little Target makeup bag. So anyways, I used random.org, and here is our winner. It's Jenna, which is awesome because I see her commenting a lot on my videos. Thank you so much, Jenna. Here's a little bit of her channel. If that's you, then please shoot me an email at NaturallyThriftyMom@hotmail.com because you won it, girl, and I want to ship it out to you. And just so you guys know too that I had to go through the Instagram comments, and those were numbered as well. So yeah, I'm gonna do another giveaway soon. I just picked out some stuff actually yesterday that I want to do a giveaway on, so make sure you're following on Instagram because that's gonna be my next one. You are the sweetest. I of course wasn't filming when she did it, but she walked up to me and she's like, hug, hug. I love you so much, and your crazy Dr. Seuss hair too. Is that good oatmeal? Is that so good? Does mommy make you good food?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, you guys, I'm on a mission. I am in some workout clothes. I gotta get this living room situated to where I can work out. We always move these couches, but I need to move this one like over there, and there's no adults home. So I'm gonna try and get Carter to help me. He's pretty strong, you know, small but mighty. So we'll see. Are you blowing on her belly? Are you blowing on her belly? She looks scared. Anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna try and move that couch and then vacuum and get in a quick workout. We'll see if I can do that one. That was quite the workout. I noticed the camera died like, I don't know, maybe 2/3 of the way in. So it was like all glutes and exhausting. So I'm gonna do like a quick stretch, but I needed to get a glass of water. I'm gonna drink this whole thing. This girl is dancing. She's jumping and dancing and flinging her hair around. Whoa! No! Good try. Okay, I'm gonna make a post-workout smoothie, and Cameron's been begging all morning for me to make more popsicles. So I wanted to let you guys know I buy all my frozen fruit pretty much from Costco. It's like we go through so much of it, and it's the best prices. So I've got mangoes, blueberries, strawberries, and they do have lots of organic options at Costco too. And then these are the best pineapple ever. Like they only have it sometimes, but it just came back in stock locally, and it's the best. I think it's from Costa Rica, at least that's where it used to be from. So good, and it adds so much to a smoothie. And then I've just got my little stasher bag that I got from Mighty Nest. It's like a little silicone bag, and this is where we put all our bananas before they get, you know, once they start to turn a little bit, I just freeze them, and then we use them for smoothies. Are you gonna help me?
Phone.
No, I don't think you need my phone right now.
Hold up.
I don't think you need to hold it. Mommy knows this recipe. I make it all the time.
Then.
Okay, so I've given the kids smoothies and I've got mine. This will take me hours to eat. Just, I don't know, I end up eating it with a spoon because it's really thick in the beginning, and then I'll end up like drinking it once it's defrosted. I want to show you guys this. This is from Amazing Grass. I first tried this back when we lived in Arizona, and it's so good. It's got like tons of different like barley grass, wheatgrass, alfalfa, broccoli, like all kinds of crazy stuff. You can take it with like you can add it into just apple juice. I like to add it into smoothies. Here's what the powder looks like. It's just like straight up Amazing Grass. This is the green superfood. They have a lot of different ones. Okay, back for another check-in. It's been forever now. So I made the kids lunch. It ended up getting really late, and the kids were just driving me insane. It's one of those days, like, I think this is good doing daily vlogs because I can kind of record this, kind of share with you guys real, you know, like real stuff that's going on. They were just bickering back and forth and driving me crazy. I felt my blood like boiling in my head. They didn't want to eat their food. They kept fighting over the little salt shaker thing. We have a new, like, it's like a Himalayan sea salt grinder we got from Costco, and they wanted to hold it, and the other one wanted to hold, and then it was just, smoothies got spilled like on the carpet. Somebody was flinging smoothie, and I was just, no, it was bad. But anyways, I got Kaylee down for a nap, so that was a nice break. And then I set them all up to have like their individual quiet time in separate spaces in the house. And I got in the bath, and that helped so much. Like just soaking, like getting cleaned off and then soaking in the bath for like 15-20 minutes or something. It was so nice. And I watched a couple YouTube videos. I'm always trying to keep my hair out of it, but I did get some of the like bath bomb water in the ends of it. So I'm not very happy about that. I kind of lost my curl. But yeah, it was good. And then I did some stress cleaning. I'm a big stress cleaner. So I organized my makeup today and it was really nice, like going through it and kind of putting my more frequently used stuff in my little organizer on my vanity, and then the rest of it I just boxed up and I put it in my closet, so when I'm, you know, wanting it, then I can get that back out. But I left even stuff like my favorite red lipsticks and all that. It's still in my vanity on the counter, so I can get to it, but like I don't need 20 red lipsticks to see every single day, you know what I mean? So anyways, yeah, I did some stress cleaning. Right now, actually I'm stripping diapers. Let me show you. When we went up to the mountains, we were like, there's hard water up there because it's a well. My mom washed the diapers and like some of the soap she had up there. I think she used like all free and clear or something like that, but it was like the best I could do, you know, like when she told me what they had up there, I'm like, okay, this should work, this should work. But already I can tell like Kaylee's got a little irritation going, and the hard water up there, it just didn't mesh with, I had a really good routine going. So I'm stripping the diapers, all of them. I just did a wash this morning, and then I'm stripping these ones just to get everything back on track and normal and no weird buildup going on. I think I've been working probably for about 2 hours now on editing and computer stuff. Anyways, it was so cute. Landon came in and he's just really tired. He gets up so early in the morning, and he just sat on my lap and like laid his head down and then fell asleep, like head resting on my arm in my desk, and fell asleep. It was so cute. He's such a little like old man. I love it. Anyways, my mom texted me the cutest thing. I gotta put it in the vlog. It's a Nutella hack. She says 45 minutes with the Nutella in the mixer, and then put in some chopped nuts, and then you roll it in powdered sugar, like roll them in little balls, and you have Nutella truffles. I thought that was a good idea, and they look really cute too. Okay, I want to do our Q&A, and this one is going to be we're using questions from our vlog number 2. Let's just hop right in. Adriana Reyes says, I'd love to hear about your discipline strategies and parenting style. You're always calm and collected, and your children seem so well behaved. After a day like today, I feel like it's not the case, but thank you. And I do think, you know, it's like sometimes you go to Target and you're like pushing your cart along and your kids are like dragging behind and rolling on the floor and screaming and opening stuff from your cart and crazy. And then you see like this huge family and all the kids are just like doing nothing and they look like they're so well behaved and you're like, that's how parenting is. Like it goes in waves. Sometimes they're really well behaved, sometimes they are crazy, and I'm not gonna vlog when I'm having to discipline my kids because it's not the time, or you know, like how am I gonna be effective? I may try to get some little bits of that, but nobody wants to hear screaming kids on a vlog. And as far as my parenting style, I never really thought about that, like my specific style. I think if I was gonna sum it up, I would say I choose my battles. I'm not picking on every single little thing because eventually they're just gonna hear you as like a nagging mom and they're not gonna really be listening to what you're saying. So I think picking the things that are really important, those like principal ideas and like those core values that you want to instill in your kids, and being flexible too, like being reasonable, flexible. I definitely want my kids to know that I hear them, that I understand, that I care. But yeah, I try to choose my battles. Not so much like just go with the flow and let them do whatever they want, but if something's really important, then I'm gonna, you know, put my foot down for those things. And then as far as discipline strategies goes, this could be a whole video. I think you just have to customize it for your kid. Like Carter is my really headstrong, like he's determined and he's very, like you have to be really direct and firm with discipline with him. Whereas Cameron is more sensitive and emotional, so you have to be more like touchy-feely and get on his level, and he wants to be held. It's kind of like my husband and I have different personalities in that way. And it's kind of the same way with like Carter and Cameron. So it goes that same way with discipline. You just have to know your child and like what they need and how they can respond best to discipline and like the best route. So sometimes timeouts work great, especially if you're getting frustrated. I don't ever like to discipline my kids if I'm getting angry, especially if your personality gets like physically angry. I think the best thing you can do is send them to their room and send yourself to your room too and calm down, like take it down a notch and then address the discipline. So I think that works for a lot of people. Also, like, you know, taking away, like let's say if you don't change your attitude on this or you don't stop doing whatever the thing is, then you're not going to be able to do XYZ later, whatever they were going to do. Or, you know, spanking, I'm not opposed to that, but I definitely know, like for one of my kids that works and is effective, and another it doesn't do anything. So you just have to really know your child and know what works for you and your personality too, what makes sense to you. Go with your gut on that. I'm seeing a lot of interest in what I eat in a day videos, also a haul from that day, like what I got when I was shopping. I really should do that. Oh, and a try-on haul. That would be fun. I would like to do that. Suzanne Neiman, Ann Whelan, Layla Cox, all of them are saying to do a haul video. And then also I see a request for potty training. I hear ya. I'll have to add that to my little book real quick. Danielle Iman Vlogs says that she enjoyed the Q&A at the end. Yeah, I like doing this. This is really fun. And I'm seeing a lot of interest in the What I Eat Wednesdays. A little bit of Michelle, she wants to see that. Fuzzles93, she also wants to see the What I Eat in a Day, and she says, oh, this is a good question. When you use reusable bags at the store for produce, does it affect the weight of the purchase? That's a good question. So as long as you get the tare weight of the container, like the bag or your mason jar or whatever, then your cashier will deduct it. So if I've got like, you know, a cotton bag, some of them actually have on the tag, they'll print that, like the tare weight, and you can just tell the cashier, oh, the tare weight is printed on the tag. Or if it doesn't have that, you can just like write it big on there and just put it with like a Sharpie so it doesn't come off, and then every time you use them, the cashier will already have the tare weight. I'll watch to make sure that they're taking the tare weight off, because it's a valid concern, you know, like if it's something you're buying that's like really expensive per pound, then those little bits, like especially a mason jar, that can be a lot of weight. That could definitely make a lot of a difference. Kai Shank says, I love your hair right now. Thank you. When you went through e-salon most recently, did you choose darkest brown? I have brown hair already and want to go slightly darker, and I'm trying to get an idea of what it looks like in real life. Yes, I went with dark brown and I went with e-salon. I think I guess your end result will be based on like what you want it to look like, and then they'll give you the right formula based on what you currently have. So that's what I went with, dark brown. I feel like this is my natural color. I mean, it's probably less like a red tone because they have to put in that like red mahogany underneath to get that deep color over like the blonde that I had dyed out. So, and I have it in the like semi-permanent. I don't have the more harsh dye. Latasha Macaulay says, love the new intro, happy new year. I'm glad you love it. My friend Evan, he works in like videography and photography and such, and he put that together, so I think he did a great job on it. And the big push for me of doing these daily vlogs and being able to make this happen is hiring Evan. So he's now working with me on some of the video editing content type stuff. And like the lookbook, he's the one that went out and helped shoot that. So I am so appreciative to have help with that. And you know, the different sponsorships and brands that I'm able to work with help me to be able to afford having help to do these types of projects. So it's so cool, like these daily vlogs, like it's been something that I've wanted to do, but the editing process, like the hours of editing every single night can be really, really difficult when you're, you know, also having to put 4 kids to bed, you're home by yourself, like, and then having to throw on like 2 or 3 hours every night on top of that is really hard if you're gonna daily vlog. So yeah, he's been doing some of my editing, and so far it's been working out great, and we have a really similar style, so I don't think it's been too hard for him to adjust to my like editing and all of that. He'll be probably editing this vlog right now, so good job, Evan. Love of the little things. She says, I love that bag. I'm commenting early, but I hope you bought that burnt orange tunic type sweater. So cute. I love it when you guys comment early, like when you're watching and you see something that stands out to you, and like, I love to see that, like your initial reactions, like, oh, that was so cute, or whatever. Like, I totally like it when you guys comment multiple times through the video. It's fun to watch, like the progression of like when you're watching and then like your final comment or whatever. So that's great. I love that you did that. And yes, I did get the sweater. Anna R says, will you do a cleaning house routine in the future? That's a good idea. I'm gonna write that one down. And then I'm just gonna do one more, and then I'm gonna say goodnight, you guys. Amanda Bauer says, I'm loving the daily vlogs. Yay, I'm glad you're loving them. And also love the Q&A at the end. I know this is random, but since you love plants so much, could you please do a video on your favorite indoor plants, including their benefits, uses, and how easy that they are to care for? My husband and I are moving, and I want to incorporate a lot of live plants in our minimalist decor. I would love to do that one too, so I'll write down both of these. That's a really good idea. I think I've got like 4 or 5 videos requests just out of this little Q&A sesh here. My favorite indoor plants, if I had to pick 2, would be my monstera, and then I also really like the snake plants. And there's so many different benefits of the plants. I mean, obviously they make oxygen and they clean, you know, like the carbon dioxide, and they turn it into oxygen for us. But other plants take out, like they'll take formaldehyde out of the air, or ammonia they can take out of the air. So there's lots of different benefits based on your different plants. You can just look up like air purifying plants, and there are so many good ones. All right, you guys, well, I'm gonna go ahead and say goodnight. I know this is probably another long video. I don't know how long to make these, but some days will be shorter, some days will be longer. Okay? Have a great night, you guys, or morning, and I will see you all soon. Bye, guys.